This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Alabama's will get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Missouri's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game records, and they're lucky.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Getting set with a second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Shake this shit.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Good job, baby. You good, TT?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Good shit, D. Good shit.
For no gain.
Let's go.
So the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Here's the punt, high in the air. Coverage team brings down the returner. Looks like a man is down on the field at the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here's the handoff. Running with purpose. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Hands off to the left. Running with purpose. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The back's got it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Manning. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside. And
down he goes. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Breaks an open space. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Send the back in motion. Breaks into the clear. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grinding away on the ground. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers! They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in way downfield. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. Here comes the Missouri offense. field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. On the run, it's Roberts. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Do they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? Looking to throw. It's Simpson. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. One last pass at St. Paul is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out.